Welcome to Raindrop. Thanks for allowing us to spend this time showing you our tool at a quick pace. Today, the first thing you might notice is Raindrop's clean user interface and user experience. We're going to be using an imaginary company. We call that company Great Products. I'll have my avatar here that will tell me who I am and what I'm using. I'm always going to be on the latest version of Raindrop. The days of having to do version control upgrades, user acceptance testing, integration testing, regression testing for version control goes all away. As a matter of fact, today, I'm just going to be using a standard Google Chrome browser. But of course, you could use any browser of your choosing. The thing you might notice about Raindrop is on the blue navigation bar, you'll see all of our applications. You'll see our supplier relationship management module, our contract lifecycle management module. We just call that contracts, or sometimes CLM for short. Our orders module, remember on the slides, we call that e-procurement, but you see the PR to PO. You'll also see in the e-procurement our catalogs, punch in, punch out, and host it. You'll also see sourcing events. So we could do RFPs and RFQs, RFIs, or reverse auctions, all available right here. Of course, document requests, maybe you want to send a supplier a document, like let's say a non-disclosure agreement. Everything stays in the system so everybody could use one single source of truth, as opposed to things getting lost in email, for example. We'll skip dashboards, but it is a flexible interface allowing people to use their environments to see what they want to get out of it. Scorecards. There's really 4 different types of scorecards that Raindrop uses here. Things such as QBRs. I want to do a business review with my suppliers. Evaluation. I did RFP. My internal stakeholders want to be able to evaluate the quality of the bidder's responses. Maybe they give them a 5 for the best and a 1 for the worst. Qualification of a supplier. I'm not sure if I want to use this supplier. I want to send them a bunch of qualification questions, and off it goes. And then, of course, supplier onboarding. Things like send me your W-9, send me your banking information, send me your minority certificates, send me your certificate of insurance, and many other questions like that. Then we get into the invoices. As we talked earlier, accounts payable invoice automation. So the ability to have 2 ways to receive an invoice. One is through email, where the system will digest your emails and take the files out, and then take the AI power to actually go scan the documents automatically and populate the metadata into fields to help move things forward in a touchless fashion. The other way is doing a PO flip through the Raindrop marketplace. We'll show you the marketplace because that's the supplier view. We'll show you that momentarily. 2-way and 3-way matching. So if you have a material good, you want to do 3-way match, no problem. Here you go. Actual payments itself. So you want to do an ACH or a wire transfer or any other type of payment you want to set up here. That's how you do that with Raindrop. Both domestic as well as international payments. And then analytics. We're going to start with analytics momentarily, but I want to show you the personalized capabilities of Raindrop. If you have a supplier or an internal stakeholder employee, let's say I'm in the US, but they're in Japan. No problem. Raindrop, because we're built on Google Cloud Platform, instantly changes all the information that you have here right into the respective language. We do not do the translation of what you've typed, but all the headers and everything else changes accordingly. I'm going to get back to American English here. And we're back into Raindrop.